Hi everybody, today we're here on exit 407 on 66 and we're at Buc-ee's in Sevierville County.
We're here in Sevierville. Exit 407 is looking a little busy. It was a lot busier this morning with traffic heading into town. Of course, the summer season really starts to kick off now. And what we're going to do is we're going to drive down 66. It is a Friday, so a lot of folks should start coming into town. We're going to drive down 66. We're going to show you anything that's new. We're going to stop off at some of our favorite places that we always do. And we're going to start with Buc-ee's here on 407. Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Exit 407 is the gateway to the Smokies. The majority of folks that are visiting will take this exit, either coming or going. So on exit 407, you have the outdoor world over there. You got some pretty cool retail shops that way. Smoky Stadium is just over that way. And our adventure today is going to start here at Buc-ee's, in front of where the dogs do their duty, right? Do yours, please do yours, right? Nobody wants to see that. Yeah, so it's a nice, beautiful day. And we're sitting in the low 80s at the moment, which feels real nice, a nice breeze today. And we're gonna be heading down 66 to Pigeon Forge. We're not gonna go into Gatlinburg. We just did Gatlinburg the other day. We did an update video there. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get to getting, as they say. And Buc-ee's is always busy, always a happening place. And this is one of the first stops people will probably make when they head into town, or maybe the last stop as they're heading out. The Sevierville Buc-ee's. It is the world's largest convenience store until about next week, when one in Texas will gain that title. But yeah, you can even hang out with Buc-ee over here. So we're gonna head on in real quick. We're gonna look at some of their summer merchandise, see if anything's changed since the last time we were here. Buc-ee's summer merchandise is here. Of course, they have a really cool 4th of July tee. It's got Buc-ee with a bunch of fireworks. Home of the Beaver. Land of the Free, home of the Beaver. Yeah. Always got some interesting things every season. And on the flip side, they have a really cool little Uncle Sam Buc-ee, a coloring book, got some socks, some headbands. USA, USA, USA. Stars and Stripes, Miss Independence. Got some Tennessee shirts. Very patriotic. Their shirts average between about $18 and $23. Fireworks and beer. That's why I'm here. Oh yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, they even have those little shoe charms for your Crocs. I'll leave some more charms there as well. Yeah, they even have swimming trunks. Oh yeah, all kinds of swimming trunks here. Everything you need to take a dip. Bathing suits. Yeah, you got some Buc-ee's vibes. Definitely summer. And it is extremely busy in here. It's hard to walk around without bumping into someone. He does have a tail. Oh wow, that's really cool. It's like embroidered. Well, Buc-ee's U.S. Tour. I noticed they have Sevierville on there. Oh wow, look at this, Dawn. It's got a Jeep. Yeah, here comes the fun. Oh, yeah, even got a little bucket, for sand and all that. And it is busy in here. And it's only going to get busier as the summer season continues. And if you know, you know. Little Vespa. Oh wow, that's kind of nice too, a little birdhouse. I got some really cool cups and mugs I've never seen before. A little bit of a Tennessee flair to it. Oh wow, that's kind of nice too. It's a car charm. Buc-ees, Tennessee. Little paintings up there. Got some coasters. I think Dolly would approve of that up there. A lot of Texas flair in here as well. Well, if you need a cowhide, they have them $400. I think that's a real cowhide, Dawn. It is. Yeah. I've never seen anybody park their motorcycle like this to fill up. Pretty cool. There are some empty spaces to fill up with. We have seen it before where people are waiting in line. Even with all these pumps, as far as the eye can see. Now, I noticed that there's a lot of Florida plates. A lot of folks are heading in from Florida right now. Almost every plate I look at says Florida. And, but yeah, not extremely busy. If you come up here about 1 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty laid back. That's the time I like to come up when there's nobody here, because it's a madhouse in there. Of course, it's always a madhouse in there. I think when people see the beaver, Dawn, they get crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Get nuts.
They do. They get like, woo, you know. And we've had first-hand experience at people going nuts at Buc-ees, right? And that's their new car wash. We have never been through there because we have a car wash membership at QuickJet. I don't really see the reason of paying extra to wash the car when we already have our... But they do have, you know, the vacuums and all that here. Here at exit 407, they have a whole new area that they're building called the Gateway to Adventure. And this is one of the first hotels that are being built at the moment. And we've been watching it slowly go vertical. And as of right now, Buc-ees is the only attraction here, I guess you can say, at the Gateway to Adventure. But they are building that new hotel, which will be the second thing here. And there's a lot more they're planning to put in. The Great Smoky Mountains, Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and Pittman Center. And we're gonna head into Russell Stover real quick and see what seasonal chocolates they have on sale. One of Dawn's favorite places to come and take a look around. Yeah. We're gonna see what's new for the season. See what kind of discounted chocolates they have. Probably some Easter, I'm assuming. And if you are a chocolate lover, they have pretty much anything your heart desires. They even have some t-shirts established in 1923. And they have some Easter chocolate left over. They're still good, still fresh. $1.74 for a dark chocolate Easter bunny. Of course, they have white fudge and peanut butter. Yeah, you can really find some deals here. Oh my goodness, it's an Easter bunny overload. $3.99 for the great big 7-ounce milk chocolate. Now, I've known some folks who'll come here and buy the chocolate and remelt it down to make things and stuff. But there's a lot of different uses. But I've never had any bad chocolate, even if it's a few months out of, you know what I mean, out of the season. And they have chocolate by the case, by the truckload, by the pallet full. Everything you can imagine. Ooh, boy, that looks good, Dawn. The dark chocolate one. Yeah. $3.99 for 7 ounce. That's not too bad, I guess, right?
Oh, they got caramel bunnies now? That's different.
Caramel bunny, yeah. Got Easter eggs. Here's some marshmallows. Sugar-free ones at that. Yeah, got a little bit of Christmas over there. They have the thing called the bloopers, which are like the ones that kind of maybe, I don't know, doesn't look right. You know, they kind of look a little lopsided. And you can get those on a really good deal as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of Valentine's Day, right? And a little bit of Halloween. Yeah, that's the last of the Halloween, I think. Yep. And Valentine's Day. So you're only talking about maybe 3 months from the day that was supposed to sell. It's all still good. I think we found the mother load of truffles. I mean, look at $5.99 a box. They're 9.4 ounces. I got a little bit of a Christmas theme going on, or there. And Santa Claus behind you. Yep. That heart as big as you are.
Yeah, it's heavy.
$32. There's a solid chocolate cross. They have a lot of chocolate in there. I mean, more than they normally would have.
They got overload on bunnies.
Yes, bunnies all galore, right?
Yep.
And there's a Swaggerty's factory right off of 66 here. Now the Knife Works is coming up on our right. We've been there the last few times we made videos on 66. We're going to bypass it this time. But I do recommend going to the Knife Works. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of stuff in there to look at, and even if you don't like hunting or fishing or the outdoors, you can still find something in there interesting. They got a really cool relic room. But yeah, we're not going to do that today. Oh wow, yeah, there's the Smokies there. Yeah. Nothing quite like 66. El Machete is the place to be too. One of our favorite Mexican joints in the area. And we're going to take a look around Flea Traders. It is Friday. Saturday and Sunday are the better of the days because everything's open, but there's quite a bit going on here on a Friday. In fact, a lot of everything's pretty much open. Oh my goodness, look at all the Funko Pops. Well, if you're a Funko Pop collector, I mean, there's a lot of them. Look at it. They're all the way over there. Got a lot of Hot Wheels, too. I still have my Hot Wheels. I think they're down in the basement. Yes, I think I know exactly where they're at. There's some Packer fans out there. Some Redskin fans. I got blankets and leather belts and political hats. And yeah, definitely... We are here in the South, and flea marketing is a thing. Look at that window there. It says welcome, and you can get a deer head or a neon guitar wall clock. Free samples, beef jerky. There's 2 big flea markets in the area. You got Flea Traders here. You also have the one, we call it the big one, out on 66. We probably should have went to the big one. We were out there earlier, but yeah, well, we'll get one in today at least. So one part of the flea market's outside, the other one is inside. I have a little photo opportunity here to be had. And oh yeah, I got everything: rings, jewelry, t-shirts. Oh my goodness, they have a little Paddington to London, England. Wow. Yeah, a little different looking than my Paddington. Yeah, please look after this bear. It's definitely different looking than mine. Pretty cool. Yeah, I got a little bit of everything. Got some Hot Wheels. You better not have a complaint. I'm wondering if this is where Dolly gets her wigs. Probably not. 2 butterflies for $1. There's a lot of butterflies. I think they're magnets, right? Yeah, they're magnets.
They're magnets.
A Teddy Rupskin. Yeah, you have Smokey Bear. And what is that? One of the hey, I'm a Cosby kid.
Cosby's Fat Albert kid.
Fat Albert. Oh wow, don't I had this growing up?
House.
I had that, yes.
It's for Ewoks, isn't
Yep,
it?
yeah, it's Ewok Village. All kinds of really cool Star Wars lunch boxes. Triple C collectibles. I think I need a pair of leader hosens. I can fit right in when we make it to Germany one day, right? Cade's Cove in the 1800s. Oh yeah, a lot of these toys I had at one time or another. There you go, Dawn. There's some Smurfs for you.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, it's hard to take it all in, isn't it?
Super Sense in a bottle scenes.
Yep.
Or Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard, Boss Hog. And they even have a church in here. I know I always point this out when I'm here. They have Sunday service at 8 a.m. Yeah, right here in the flea market. Yeah, a lot of the vendors are just setting up. An old shoe shining stand here. And I like this little booth here. I always come here. I always got some really unique things. $700 for this little hearse. And take a look at this popcorn vending machine. Of course, you see the great big fish up there. Probably, maybe it was on an old carnival ride at one time or something. But they got, oh wow, there's an old, I think it's an old dentist chair or something. They got a lot of really cool, unique things in this particular little store. Coca-Cola vending machine. Oscar Mayer wiener. Yeah. There's a bear, Dawn.
Yeah, do not touch.
Yeah, do not touch. He's an old bear, too. And you can see all the old calendars. And I think this is what they used to, like, curl your hair. It looks like something from like a medieval or something. It's looking like a torture device, right? Another popcorn vending machine.
And then you got the soda vending machine right here.
Oh yeah, a little lemonade, right?
Oh, and they got a jukebox.
Yeah, there's some jukeboxes over here. Oh, take a look at these old speakers over here. Wow. Oh wow, I like this old. I love this Tiffany style, like mural. Almost like, looks like something that came out of an Applebee's or something. I bet you it did.
Oh, it opens up.
Yeah, it opens up.
I wonder what's inside there.
Not sure. Not sure. I don't know. And then there's old tab glasses there. Florida, the Sunshine State. That's a crazy pig. Little Caesars. Oh wow, they have the California Raisin. I think I remember him from last time. And there's the Noid in the corner. He was Domino's mascot there for a while. I remember him last time we were here. Oh wow, it's got the old Pizza Hut guy. Pretty cool. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yoy, yoy, yoy. When you hang out on a cruise ship with a bunch of Aussies, you'll know what I'm talking about. Gumby. And yeah, you'll never know what you'll... I think he's, yeah, I don't...
He's smoking the old wacky tobacco.
Yeah.
He's wearing his high-heeled silver black beauty boots.
You would find that crazy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
There's Christmas done bright We normally visit during Christmas. In fact, there goes a helicopter. Now, anyways, over here they have these cute little houses over here. We're gonna take a look at these. Little dollhouse there. So if you're a little girl, this would be the ultimate dollhouse, right?
Yeah.
And you got to be quite small to get in here, but I'm kind of curious. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a little, it's called the barbecue hut. I'm gonna see if I can climb in here. Oh, there you are over there.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, the barbecue hut. That's a really cool little place. You can sit there and play dollhouse. That'd be kind of cool if you had like a little refrigerator and a little stove, you know.
You could probably actually live in it.
And so this house here is a little bit bigger. I think some grown-ups with a pretty crazy imagination, quite like myself, would like this. Oh, wow. Also, this here is a little, it's a fire pit. It's a little barbecue pit. It's a little, I don't know what you would call this. Maybe this is a, you know what? I think this might be a sauna. This might be a sauna.
Might be.
Yeah, I think it is. But this would be kind of cool if it was like a little fire pit. Maybe it is a fire pit. Maybe you can sit around here with your friends.
You can roast marshmallows, maybe.
But it would get awful warm in here.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a sauna. I don't know. But pretty cool. This here is a wood-fired hot tub. Hot tub. Yeah, it's a wood-fired hot tub. Yeah, you put your wood in here, right? And then it'll heat it up. And, you know, the problem is I don't know how you regulate the temperature. It could get pretty hot. But, yeah, pretty cool. Looks like a great big barrel. It's shingled. It's got a little stove in it. And it almost looks like a little hobbit house. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wood-fired sauna. So this is a wood-fired sauna. I'm assuming that other one's a sauna too. So that's exactly what they are. They're both saunas. I thought they were little homes or something, you know? Oh wow, it's already warm in here. But yeah. So this is like a mini cabin. And you know, it kind of reminds me of something like you would see in Alaska, but a little bit smaller in size. Kind of like, you know, how the windows are and stuff. But, well, we can't get into this one. Yeah, it's just a little tiny cabin, one room. Nothing fancy in there.
Put a bed and a sink and a shower.
Yeah, just a little thing. We've been passing these for a while, and I always thought they were like something for kids or, you know, like a tiny home. But really, they were just saunas. Except there was a little dollhouse over there. Here's the progress on the new Target in Sevierville. And it looks like it's got a ways to go. They do have the iconic Target red on the front of it. And they also have a little plaza off to the side, which will have an America's Best eyeglass. But I would say they still got a couple months here, at least. I'd be shocked if they open before July, the 4th weekend. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Yeah, that's Target. Doing a lot of construction out here on 66. Yeah, you got Chick-fil-A and Freddy's. This is where traffic really starts to back up. And it backs up all through Sevierville, going into Pigeon Forge. And so a lot of folks will remember this as the Smoky Mountain Opry, and it's supposed to be home to the new Crayola experience. And there really hasn't been anything going on here for the last so many months. Smoky Mountain Opry, it's the last real remnant. And yet again, the weeds are growing up around it. There hasn't been any movement in months. And the rumors have been, the rumor mill's been swirling that there might be a few issues with this property or something. I don't know. Hatfield and McCoy's all-you-can-eat dinner show. And the Titanic, the new frozen custard place is open. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. The factory's outlet has been here for a long time, as far as I could ever remember, but it's going away. In fact, they're in there right now redoing it because it's going to be a new virtual reality 5D ride and planetarium called the Truth Traveler. I know there's some folks have been asking, what's the progress on this? And yeah, the Time Traveler, planetarium, virtual reality, but pretty cool. And yeah, there's folks in there right now as we speak working on it. But I also wanted to document this before it really starts to change. I remember going in there and taking a look at all the Christmas and collectibles. There's still some remnants of the old Christmas store used to be here. And they had two locations. They had this location here and one out on 66 that we passed earlier, and they're both gone now. The other building is more, I think it's, there's different tenants in there now selling things. But yeah. Factory's outlet. Right here on Pigeon Forge, right here on the main part of the strip. This is where all the action is. Yeah. Coming in 2025. The Truth. So you got the way back down there, of course, Flapjack's Pancake Cabin. And this little plaza here, they have another little Tex-Mex restaurant come in, or a little eatery called the Taco Ranch. I'm not sure if they're a chain or what they are, but the tacos look good, and there's been an explosion of Tex-Mex restaurants opening here in the area. We've had 3 of them open in the last month or so. And this is another one that's going to be here. There will be tacos, it says, located a couple doors down from, or technically one door down. Actually, no doors down, because they took this unit here, the Gifts for You unit, right, so it's located right next to the Firehouse Subs. Yep, the Taco Ranch is what's new, or will be new. Well, that was our little drive to Pigeon Forge. There's some new things happening. Of course, the Target is coming along pretty good. I think it's still got about a month off or so, a couple months off at the most. And what did you think?
It was a good day.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy busy. When we were first going down 66, head out to Buc-ees, it seemed like it was real busy, but it kind of calmed down a little. And Buc-ees has all their 4th of July stuff out, all their summer things.
4th of July will be the next holiday.
Yeah. But folks, that's going to do it for today. Here in the Great Smoky Mountains. If you like this vlog,
give it a thumbs up.
Also, if you haven't, please subscribe to miss these upcoming Smoky Mountain Adventures. And until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye everyone.